Hello and welcome to your first tutorial for Android Studio. This is not going to be fun. Okay, so first thing you want to do is uh literally look up Android Studio. Bada bing. First thing you see, click that button right there, and click download. Blah blah blah. Read for legal reasons, and you should start downloading. Save it somewhere, obviously. Then just let that download. Da. How's your day? I hope you're doing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know. I just hope you're having the best day. Just best, just best day. Yeah. So that's almost done. Right. Click on the exe file, and something should pop up. Give it a minute. So sweet. We got this here now. Just install, and let's go through the beautiful process of Amazon. I mean Google Android Studio. Let that load. Click yes. Next, click both of those. Um, Basically just skip through that. Then it should install, and then in a while, you're done. Next, and then you're ready to go. That's kind of cute, right? I don't know. That's pretty cute. It's a cute logo right there. 10 out of 10. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start making a new Android Studio project. So just click on new one, and right now we're gonna go. Um, I guess we're gonna do an empty activity. Click next. Name this placing buttons. Guess underscore Nido. Cool, cool, cool. Next, finish. Right, so there's some pretty important stuff if you've never used Android Studio before. So you need to know two things. You never, for the most part, you never touch this creative script here. What most of your stuff is gonna be in the name of your folder. It's gonna be in your app folder. Then go to sources. Wow, that's a okay. So there are two important things here you need to know. So you need the you have a Java file, and you should have a layout file. And your layout file more or less is basically saying, hey, what does my app look like? The visual side of things. So now we can see our let me get this out of here. We can actually see what our amazing amazing app looks like. Sweet hello world. Now you might be wondering, how do I test my app? I got you covered. What you want to go is you're gonna click run app. You're like, oh no, error, I can't find any devices. So you're gonna click on No Devices, click Open AVD Manager, create a virtual device, and then basically browse through, one of these phones that that cares about. They they more or less do the same thing. Then name it phone one, and you're done. Then click run again. Click play. Woohoo! After 20 years, we have an app. That's amazing. So I'm gonna click close out of this, and I'm gonna get back to what we have here. So on your left side, there's more or less like things you want to put on your app, what your stuff is gonna look like. So obviously, this is we're testing buttons. We're gonna add a button, and important things you gotta do is you have to constrain the layouts of your buttons such that when you create when your app starts running, it doesn't all your things are in place and nothing like goes off the wall. So I'm just gonna lay my right there, my button right there. So another important thing. No, what is this for? I don't know about that. Okay. Another important thing we need to understand is right here. Not there. I messed up here. No, 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 no. Oh, here we go. Bad. Now this is the actual code for your app, and important thing you need to notice is this right here. This sets your ID, and an ID is very important because it's more or less how you talk through your coding process throughout the app, such that every single uh, element that you create has a unique ID to it. So let's go over to our buttons in a Java, in a main Java, and make it do something. So first you want to know, first you want to do is you gotta do a button. Oh crap! Name a button Bob, right? Just a random name. If you give an error, import class, blah blah blah, whatever. Then in our create method, what we have to do is we have to give our button actually set it equal to something. So what we do is going to be Bob is equal to find view by ID ID dot button, right? So that creates your button, and then what you need to do is so this has mapped your button variable to what your button ID is, and then for you need to ask the question, what happens when I click my button? That makes sense. So what you're gonna do is you do Bob dot on view on click set on click listener. I'm not crazy. New view dot on click listener. So, and basically here's where you write your method to do all your button things. Then we got you create the rest of your code. So yeah, we ask you a question, hey Chiji, that's cool trick, pretty cool. But how do I switch to scenes? You need another activity. So we're gonna quickly create another activity right here. That is really weird. Okay. New. I have to go do activity.
I'm gonna have a basic activity again. I'm gonna call this new switch. Switcheroo. Finish. Cool, cool, cool. So what you need there, you have to make a new intent. So an intent is basically like what's my like literally what am I going to do next. So uh, intent Jack. Ooh, I gotta resolve that because import that class. Import Jack is going to go to new intent. This, comma, then switcheroo. Oh no.